One more thing, and then I'll let you go.
Good afternoon. My name is Amarian DeBro, and the senior patrolleer of 2376.
Good afternoon. My name is Mark Eaton, and I am the Assistant Senior Patrol Leader for Troop 376. Will Matthew come forward and lead us in the opening?
We can't hear you back here.
Color guard attention. Please stand. Please stand for posting of the colors. Color guard post colors. Please join me in a pledge of allegiance. The pledge of allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic, one nation, under God, indivisible. I always do my best to do my duty, provide my country, obey without law, I love the people of all, keep myself from God is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, kind, courteous, kind, obedient, careful, thrifty, brave, clean, firm. Be prepared. Do good every day. As an heir, I'll do my best. And you have to exemplify this long up.
color guard fire. Color guard dismissed. Color guard dismissed. Becky.
reception. Will Jermaine please come up and lead us in prayer?
Please bow your head, please. God is reverent. Look down on us this evening as we gather together in the spirit of God. Bless these families assembled here and guide us as we go forward. Amen.
Will Mr. Scales please come forward to present certifications?
Right. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, I'm just seeing how loud I need to be. So, however loud you are in the back, that's as loud as I have to be. All right. Good evening. I'll be presenting the cyber chip this afternoon, and I'll read and describe what that is. A scout is clean. He keeps his mind fit. The Boy Scouts of America help to educate and be scouts being safer online and assist them in promoting community awareness of internet safety issues. Scouts who earn the cyber chip will be able to practice safer online behaviors and advise others on issues of cyberbullying and scams. The following have earned the cyber chip since our last code of honor, which was a long, long time ago. Please come forward after your name is called. Cameron Childs, Quincy Ferguson, Sean Jackson, Matthew McQuarrie, and Mr. Nathan Ward. Please give a round of applause to the two scouts. And to all those that are joining on Zoom, there are some that haven't been able to attend, but give them a round of applause as well.
Will Mr. Phil Harris please come forward to present the merit badge?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Merit badge. Boy Scouts have earned any of over 130 different merit badges in areas ranging from art to whitewater rafting and from camping to space exploration. To earn a merit badge, a scout picks a subject and reads the merit badge book. A scout develops his skills and knowledge, and when he is ready, his merit badge comes for testing. This evening, we are awarding a total of 17 merit badges. With Scoutmasters Jarvis Jackson and Sean Young join me in presenting these awards. Merit badges are to be sewn on your merit badge tag. Animal science. Following Scouts Delton Boyd, Kyle Currington, Amarion DeBro, Jacille Elijah Harris, Sean Jackson, Arnold, Marquis Scales. Animal science. Congratulations to all the Animal Science Merit. Next merit badge is Citizenship in the Nation. This is a required Eagle Scout merit badge. We have two scouts this evening, Amorion DeBro and Marquise Scale. Congratulations, Scott. Our next merit badge is Citizenship in the World, which is also a requirement for Eagle Scout. The scout that achieved that is Amorion DeBro.
You're in the middle, man.
All right. Next badge up is Cooking, required for Eagle Scout. Scouts requirements are Amorion DeBro, Jermaine Dukes, and Marquise Scale. Congratulations. Next merit badge is Disabilities Awareness. Scout achieved that merit this season is Jermaine Dukes. Disabilities Awareness. And for the final merit badge, this evening is for personal fitness, which is a requirement for Eagle Scouts. Scouts are Jermaine Dukes and Marquise Scale. Congratulations to all the scouts that have achieved merit badges over the season. It's been a challenge. I'm thoroughly impressed by the men in their pursuit of these merit badges. Thank you.
Now, we will have Scoutmaster Jarvis to present the Rank Advancement Awards.
Good evening. Can everybody hear me? What? So as everybody knows, this is my favorite part of the Court of Honor. So as I call your name, please come forward. Elijah Harris. Matthew McCrary. And Josiah Muse. This is the flame of knowledge. You scouts have shown me that you have a hunger for knowledge by fulfilling the requirements of the scout record.
The scouting program offers you a special kind of knowledge that will serve you well as you walk sometimes this difficult road to man. The flame of knowledge never goes out as long as there are people around here who seek knowledge. Its light guides the seekers to higher understanding. This candle represents a youth who seeks knowledge, Mariana Marquis. It represents each of you scouts here today because you seek to travel on the scouting path and learn our way. Tending to this flame is a big responsibility. Pass this candle from scout to scout until you have all held it, never letting the flame go out. Just as you receive this flame from another scout, you will receive much knowledge from other scouts in our troop. Receiving the knowledge is only half the challenge. Just as you pass the flame to another scout, you will be expected to pass the knowledge that you gain on to other scouts that follow you. As you become a more experienced scout, rising through the ranks of tenderfoot, second class, first class, your flame will grow stronger, helped by those along you who will help. When you are ready, you will become the teacher rather than the student and will help the new scouts keep their flame burning. You will only excel and grow if you take this responsibility very seriously. Scouting will give you more than you can possibly imagine, but only if you fulfill the commitment to your patrol and your troop. Remember, this flame is your new search for knowledge about our scouting way. As you are just beginning, it is not yet strong. See how easy the breeze of laziness extinguishes it. If you put off your responsibilities or don't bring your scout handbook to our Zoom meetings, or let all the other scouts carry a load, your small flame will fail. Luckily, the flame of knowledge in our troop is strong, very strong, and you can relight your flame at any time by participating and concentrating on the scout law. The more you participate, the more effort you put in, the stronger your flame becomes and more difficult it is to extinguish. At some point, your flame will become a burning ember deep in your heart and will be impossible to ever put out. It is my pleasure to present each of you with your scout badge to show that your flame is burning and you're on your way to higher ranks. Notice also, there is a small pin. Present this pin to your parent now and have them attach your badge to your front and left shirt pocket. Quickly return here when you are finished. Right shirt pocket. And remember to present that other pin to your parent after they pin your badge to your pocket. And quickly return here. number 6, stand at attention. Join me in congratulating these new scouts.
You go. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, will the following scouts please come forward? Zion and Hazina. And Nathan Moore. Yeah. The term tenderfoot means an inexperienced beginner. You are indeed an inexperienced beginner who has taken that first step on the scouting trail by earning the tenderfoot rank. Since you first joined this group, you have said the words of the scout oath many, many times. You have learned many skills which will serve you well as you travel on your Boy Scout trail to become an Eagle Scout. But these skills are only just the beginning. You have learned some basic first aid skills, learned how to tie knots, and improved on your physical fitness. Now is the time to experience the fun and the satisfaction of learning even more new skills, the advanced use of the compass, and more cooking. And most importantly, how to lead others. The activities you participate in will become more and more challenging and more rewarding. When you passed your board of review, you became a tenderfoot scout. And now we present to you your tenderfoot badge. This announces to the world your advancement in Boy Scouts and that you are on your long path in scouting. Congratulations on the example you have set and the achievements you have accomplished. Join me in congratulating these two new tenderfoot scouts. Now, in addition to the badge, you also notice you were handed a small pen. That's a parent pen for your parents to keep as a keepsake, reminding them that you are on the way to becoming an independent young man, able to take care of himself as well as others. Thank you. Now, will the following scouts please come forward? Carl Griffin. And somebody else who was easy over the break. Nathan Moore. And also, the parents, please come forward. And you can stand next to your son. Once before, you stood before this court of honor and were recognized as a tenderfoot scout. Some more recently than others. Time has passed since then, and you have used that time well in pursuing scout activities and the knowledge, and have distinguished yourself as qualifying for the second class rank. The ends of your scroll are turned up as a reminder of the willing smile of the scout. The suspended from the scroll is a square knot to remind you of the scout slogan, do a good turn daily. Inscribed on the scroll is the scout motto, which is be prepared. I know that you will wear the second class badge with honor and distinction. I now present to you the badge as well as the parent lapel pin. Have your parent affix the badge to your front left pocket while you give them the parent pin. Troop 376, please stand. All right, give the scout sign. To prove that you know the rules by which this rank is given, I ask that you now lead the troop in the scout walk. Two, leading the troop in the scout law is a small demonstration of the leadership potential you have. Someday soon, you will be leading this troop as the senior patrol leader or other leadership position. From today forward, keep that goal in mind as you strive to become better leaders. You will have the chance to really participate as a veteran of our troop and to share the fun, thrills, and the know-how of your skills with the patrol and the troop. Next up, first class. But for now, join me in congratulating these second class scouts. Yeah.
Good job, great job, great job.
Now, with these following scouts, please step forward. Caleb Currington. And Jermaine Duke. With their parents come forward as well. In qualifying for first class rank, you have demonstrated skills making it possible for you to live outdoors for weeks rather than hours. You have the skills to survive the wild, and more importantly, the knowledge to prevent the need to survive by planning well and making sound choices. The next phase of scouting lies before you. Some scouts pick up all the scouting skills, and they're very good at tying knots, or maybe they're very good at building fire. But unless you grow past just being a scout member and become a scout leader, you haven't experienced the true scouting life. As you watch other leaders and learn leadership skills, you will understand that a leader is actually a servant. Serving and leading go hand in hand. And as a first class scout, you are expected to lead other scouts through the scout trade. You should make their path safe, fun, and memorable. So one day they can stand here where you are while you move on to great things. As a first class scout, you have earned the opportunity and the right to demonstrate and abide by the code to which a true and mature scout is forever bound to, and that's the scout oath and the scout law. Do you accept the responsibility? Excuse me. Do you accept the greater responsibility of a first class scout? If so, answer, I do. As we present to you the first class badge, I charge you to continue your journey through scouting so that you may better serve your community, family, and scout. Now, in addition to those badges, in our troop, once you become first class, you get some extra little bling bling. And that is the red neckerchief. Wear this neckerchief proudly because it's an example of an experienced scout in Troop 376. I like to always say that the first class rank is the second most challenging rank within the process. Let's congratulate these first class scouts. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, we're not done. We're just getting started. Anybody want to guess where I'm going now? You know? Well, this is my first time, our troop's first time presenting these awards. So I'd like to call Marion DeBro. Marquise Taylor. And just like their parents gave them life so many years ago, I'd like for their parents to come up and help them give life again. You have mastered the outdoor skills required to obtain the rank of first class. You started learning more about Scout spirit and service to others on your path to Star Scout. And by continuing to learn about service to others and gaining a deeper understanding of Scout spirit, now you have earned the rank of Life Scout. I ask you now to consider these questions. Are you ready to share those skills which have brought you so far along the scouting trail with those around you? If so, answer yes.
Yes.
Are you ready to take on an Eagle project to not only prove your leadership skills to all, but to better the world around you? Are you ready to give even greater importance than you already have to the ideals of scouting by exemplifying all that is good in the Scout oath and Scout law? Are you ready to graciously accept the guidance from your parents, your Scoutmaster, your merit badge counselor, just as you will give guidance to those who come behind you? Are you ready to reach for your eagle wings to fly? Oh, that wasn't perfect. Are you ready to reach for your eagle wings to fly?
Yes.
All right. Rotate. You are entering that select group who will directly work towards their eagle rank. When you are finished with the requirements, you will indeed be worthy to join those few, very few, who are Eagle Scouts. May this life badge be a constant reminder of the light of service that you will shine as a guide to lead you on the trail to manhood. Parents, please affix their badge to their front left pocket. And the pen is for those that gave life so many years ago. Now everybody, oh, wait a second. You saw how fast they pinned it on this because they've done it a few times. Now everybody stand to your feet and can join me in congratulating these life. One more go. One more go. Go. Okay.
Now will we have Mr. Lamar Currington come forward to talk to us about Friends of Scouting.
Good evening, Scouts. Good evening, parents.
Evening.
My name is Lamar Currington. This is my wife, Irene Currington. Hope y'all can hear me. We are assisting and coordinating Friends of Scouting for 2021. Before I get involved in explaining what Friends of Scouting is, I just want to share a brief experience that I had that involved Friends of Scouting. My son Caleb has been involved with Boy Scouts for 3 years. My son Kyle has been involved with Boy Scouts for 2 years. In that 2 years, when he wanted to join, we had twins. We had just had twins. My wife was off work for 3 months with maternity leave. I was the only one bringing in income at the time. And with him wanting to join and Caleb already being involved in Boy Scouts, there was a renewal fee and there was a initiation fee. With that being said, there was also camp registration that had to be a fee that had to be collected as well. So that was kind of, a stressful moment for me. So at that point in time, I was like, Jarvis, I'll pay you this, this week. He's like, well, hold on. Before you do that, let me see what they got in their account because they have worked and accumulated money throughout the year. So I said, okay, cool. I appreciate that. I didn't really think much of it. I was like, I'm still going to come out of pocket. You know what I mean? Once he came to me the next scout meeting, he said, you know what, Lamar? He said that was what they've done over the year was a wash. You didn't have to pay for your camp fee. They earned enough money throughout the year with the popcorn sales, the candy sales. They earned enough money to renew and also for Kyle. Well, I had to pay for Kyle because he was just starting for his fee. But that was a stress relief. And I couldn't believe it. So when he asked me to help be a part of coordinating Friends of Scouting, he brought to my remembrance like, hey, you should have seen the look on your face when I told you you had to pay all that money. So I definitely wanted to be a part of that. And just to let you know what Friends of Scouting, what your money goes towards, what that helps. That money that you spend and donate towards Friends of Scouting, it assists families, like I can attest to that, year-round programming, support and training for all of the adult leaders, program development, and also camp maintenance and upkeep. So at this point in time, Friends of Scouting really needs our support financially. So with that being said, my wife is going to give you some dates of when we kick that off for 2021.
So, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Yes, we were so relieved when we did not have to come out of pocket. Because as I had maternity time, but I own a business. And so my maternity leave was not that. It would have been something. So we didn't have the money. So with that being said, before I go any further, I'm going to ask you guys a question. What has Boy Scouts done for you? You and your family. What has Boy Scouts done for you? And then the second question I want to ask you, how would you feel if there was no Boy Scout? So one way that we can show our gratitude is by actually investing and giving financial support the Friends of Scouting initiative and the Friends of Scouting Day of Giving campaign. And so that is coming up on January 20th of 2021. So I want you guys to mark that date on your calendar and start preparing now to be a blessing to the Boy Scouts and to the Friends of Scouting Church. Because again, you know, what it's done for us is just amazing. Our sons are emerging as leaders, and so are your sons. And so what a better way to help our next generation than to send them out with important, valuable skills that they're not going to get just in the world. So, you guys, Brent, I want to add one more thing. Friends of Scouting supports 17,000 scouts in 19 different counties. And all of the funds that we give, they stay right here with Hinton Simon Council. I hope that I say Simon Hinton Council, sorry. What is it worth? What is Boy Scouts worth to you all? So remember that the Day of Giving is coming up on January 20th, 2021. And be prepared to help support their goal for the whole of Friends of Scouting is, I believe it's like $150,000. What can we do to support that goal? And how can we invest into this program so that way into this campaign to help them meet their goals? You guys, who's with us?
Now we will have Scoutmaster Jarvis Jackson and Unit Commissioner Joe Reed come up for a special presentation. Oh, Joe Reed, my bad.
Step. All right. Now, with the following parents, please come forward. Ms. Natera Scales. So what we have here is something called the Arrowhead Spark Plug Award. And it is a district level award.
Yeah.
This award is presented to a parent that works extremely hard to help keep the troop functioning and going on. There are a lot of things that go on to help get this Troop 376 going. I mean, a lot of stuff that we don't talk about. A lot of stuff that you don't even get to hear about as a parent community. Well, Ms. Montero, not only have you served effortlessly, but she's so fast on doing stuff, typing notes and doing spreadsheets for us. Her and her husband even have opened up their home. We store all our troop gear at their home. Every time we have a popcorn sale, the popcorn is stored at their home. We have even kept at their home. They've opened up their neighborhood for scouting for food. There's just so many things that I just, as a troop, we sincerely appreciate not only you, but your husband as well, for opening your hearts and serving 2376. So congratulations. This was presented last December at the district awards dinner, and I've been waiting for a court of honor to finally be able to give it to you. So congratulations. All right, so what we're going to do now is have like a court of honor inside the court of honor. All right, so with this, let me quickly talk about the acts and the log here and what this means. So you as scouts, right, you're out there, I saw all this rank advancement, you're sharpening your skills, right? When you do that, just like the adults that we're about to recognize this time, you are taking yourself as a tool, and you are refining yourself to a fine point so that you are your maximum level of usefulness, right? That's what we do. We continue to work on ourselves to keep ourselves the best we can be. Those of you scouts who have done that, congratulations, but you've got a couple adults in your midst that have gone above and beyond taking a course called Wood Badge. And that Wood Badge course we're about to describe to you is an adult leadership training to help provide the best leadership that they can to you. So with this act, I am going to deem this Court of Honor for Wood Badge open. All right. Before you is the act in the log. This is the Wood Badge symbol. Oh, I kind of said it already. I did. I did it out of order and apologize. So next, we're going to call up John Young and John DeBrook. Please step forward. Please take it. All right. So the first thing, you have that? Yeah.
On the beat. In 1911, 4 years after the scouting program began in England, Baden Powell began training scout leaders by using a series of lectures, followed by coordinated activities. The kudu horn Baden Powell had found in Africa in 1896 was used to call the men to action. Each man who completed that first Wood Badge training course was presented with a wooden bead from a long necklace of wooden beads Baden Powell had brought with him from one of his African campaigns. The beads became badges of wood and gave the training its name, Wood Badge. Two simple wooden beads knotted on a leather thong have come to signify that the wearer has completed the most respected scout training program and is dedicated to the highest standards of service.
I need your representative. So have you guys put these around their neck under the collar. Yeah, get over under the collar. Stay up here for a second. No choking. All right, good. You can stay beside him if you like. Go ahead, Zach.
The neckerchief. By 1921, the Gilwell scarf appeared. The first ones were of the complete McLaren department to commemorate the man who gave Gilwell Park in England scouting for use as a training site. Soon this was replaced by the now recognized coat scarf with a small patch of the department at the tip.
All right. Robert? All right.
leather neckerchief slide or wobble has no beginning or end. It is a symbolic of commitment and dedication to scouting as evidenced in the practical training course. May the wobble keep your neckerchief secure as you join those wood badgers who have preceded you.
And of course, no training program in the scouting world is complete without a certificate, which is
Suitable for training.
Ron, congratulations. Ron, very good. Let's give them all a big round of applause.
Now, we had two different patrols represented here, and there's a tradition that we sing our song once our program here is done. So we have a owl, that's my favorite, and a bobwhite.
Bobwhite's favorite.
So bobwhite. So we're going to sing both to the bobwhites and to the owls our song.
Which one goes in order? Start with
Bobwhite.
Bobwhite and then out.
Yeah.
All right, you ready, guys?
Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. I used to be a bobwhite, and now I'm finished fighting. I don't know what to do. I'm growing old and evil, and I'm going home. Going to work my ticket if I can. Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can. I used to be an owl, now too. Now I can't be howling, I don't know what to do. I'm growing old and feeble, and I can have no more. Going to work my ticket if I can. Back to Gilwell, happy land. I'm going to work my ticket if I can.
And I now declare the football ceremony over. All right.
Now, does everyone have their cell phones with you? Does everyone have their cell phones with you? Everyone, please pull out your cell phones. It has been some time since our troop has had a quarter pounder. Since then, we had a lot of adventure. We prepared a short video for you to reflect on some of the adventures we had. You should have now received a link for a video. We'll pause here for a moment to allow you to view it.
All right, we getting ready to leave, so bye.